Sorry for the delay. We just got off the plane. Let's get into it.
If she would have transitioned before I cleared my name, I would have hunted them. Every one of them playing these silly games. That 1-800 ambulance chaser would have wished one came.
He's talking about Tony Busby with that 911 chaser line because right now Jay-Z is whooping Tony Busby in the courts. So much that Jay-Z has turned Tony Busby into a singing little opera girl saying, "Oh, I'm receiving death threats." Right. You want proof? The ambulance chaser label is often directed at high-profile Houston attorney Tony Busby by celebrities and opposing counsel facing his lawsuits. While critics use the term to describe his aggressive solicitation of clients, he is simultaneously one of the most prominent, successful, and controversial trial lawyers in the United States.
But 911 is a joke. Public enemy #1, I've been ranked. The rock's not crumbling.
Tories Lens, father in the Rock Nation? Oh, you don't remember?
In the LAPD's office, tell me how there's no fingerprints. My God Almighty, I call heaven and earth to be a record today. That Rock Nation, you will crumble. I am an apostle of God, and you will know who I am.
That's right. Say that, man. Come on, man. I feel that, bro. Real talk.
The leprechauns have magically run out of praise. Your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is?
One of the single greatest pieces of evidence is you apologizing for a crime that you did because you bang. And anybody who's going to say, well, Chelsea shot her and Chelsea understand, Chelsea had forced immunity. If she would have said that she shot her, she would have just said it. But she didn't. She was getting paid by Tory Lanez, according to multiple sources. So there's that part. Check it out.
Call from
Tory?
an inmate at LAPD jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. Press 1 to accept the call. To deny this call, thank you for using Telmate.
Hello?
Hey.
Y'all got out safe and everything?
Huh?
Y'all got out and everything out good?
Megan's still in the hospital. I'm outside the hospital.
What hospital y'all at?
About what?
You said what?
I said Megan's in the hospital still. I'm outside the hospital waiting.
What hospital are you at?
I don't know. Let me see. Cedar, something like that. Cedar.
Yo, bro.
Hmm?
I know she probably never ever gonna talk to me ever again, but bruh, I just want you to know, bruh. Nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. That ass. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. Like that ass, nigga. I never do some shit like that, bro. Just that, nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I just didn't even understand what the fuck was going on, bro. Like, so whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, regardless, that's not gonna make anything right, and that's not gonna make my actions right, bro. But I'm just deeply sorry, bro. I never even moved like that, bro. Like, never moved like that at all, bro. Like, for real, dog.
I know. There's a lot that happens, but
A whole lot, bro. Like, a whole lot, bro. I feel crazy, bro. But in this state, like, what happened already, bro. I can't take it back, bro. I'm just telling y'all, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I think it was just too drunk, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
When I got to the house, shorty, like, off top niggas, they gave me like 5 shots, like off the door, like, you feel me? So I was out of there, like, wasn't even there with niggas, like, you feel me? We was taking shots past that time. I wasn't even there with niggas, like, bro. I don't even remember what we was even arguing about, bro. Like,
This, another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth, and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game.
He's really talking about all the bad deals that Dame Dash did after Rock Nation. He got his bread and all that shit and messed it all up. And then it's see if you're the real deal.
Test, see if I'm the real deal.
You had to cash cow and funk it. Was you punk this? I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flat that comes from those plains. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I spill on you suckers, I maul you niggas, gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. You ever heard of a wonder kid?
So this is a response to Kanye West using a hard R with an R in the beginning to describe Jay-Z's kids. While Jay-Z like, bro, my kids is actually special. A wonderkin, German for wonder child, is a child prodigy or exceptionally successful young person. The term applies broadly to people who achieve fame, mastery, or remarkable success in their field, like business, arts, or sports, at an unusual early age.
My children is some of them. Have you niggas no shame?
Kanye got online and tweeted about Jay-Z's kids, calling them the R word.
Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin. As unharmed player.
Jay-Z's really letting Kanye know how violent he could get if need be because of the story with when he told you broke my heart, and stabbed him in the back, allegedly, allergy.
And said that he stabbed you, and he even got arrested over the incident, right?
I mean, I said it one time, you know, that I didn't get stabbed by Jay.
Well, what did he tell you?
He just kept saying, "You broke my heart. You broke my heart." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like, you're bugging right now, bro. You getting ready to fuck up everything." And, you know, and I don't know where people got Jay-Z stabbed me from. Because
I actually walked up and I was on the ground. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "You know, I'm stabbed. Jay stabbed me." So I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Jay-Z stabbed me." And I'm like, "What are you saying?" Like, I'm like, "Stop saying that."
Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all saniac in my presence, nigga, straight. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introduced me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
Jaguar, right? Majority of her stories be BS, but she was around a whole lot of shit, and she done millions of views on her interviews about Jay-Z and about Diddy, and her saying that Jay-Z and Diddy was back shots, boogie, oogie, oogie.
You know, when the teleprompter goes a little slow on the floor, like it does for Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never forget. Every fucking body was talking all this shit. Oh, he's amazing. He's amazing. He has a photographic memory. He never writes anything down. And we're sitting there and unplugged, and I'm sitting there, and I'm watching this pussy sitting there reading the teleprompter in the floor.
She's giving you a real story here.
And I'm thinking to myself, they really selling this genius shit. They going through a lot of trouble. You remember during Song Cry when he was looking down and he was like, "Oh man, I got lost." He was trying to read where the next song, the next lyrics was coming. And he was so busy listening to me that he was forgetting to read his prompt. There was a whole other section he was supposed to say there. Yeah, but he got lost. Just like
you wonder why I do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them.
And then the liar that is Nicki Minaj, who been lying on Jay-Z because with her deal with the group that they have for the music streaming app, I can't remember, but I do know this. Her and 16 other artists purchased 1% combined. So she had 1/16 of 1% and lied and act like she was supposed to get hundreds of millions of dollars, even though she broke her deal. But he was talking about her stumbling because she might have been off drugs. I believe she really was lethargic, though.
I don't fuck with horses. I said it's 700 horses when we fixing to leave.
A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I prayed for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again.
I never cried when Pac died. I probably will when Hov does.
My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up to Hov. I never looked up to them.
I use the Drake line in the first part because he's starting there. Like, nigga, you looked up to me. You know what I'm saying? And we'll end it with that Drake line because Drake kind of sent something that Jay-Z said when he said, the Barzini meeting, watch for the haters, watch for the traitors, pardon me. He was like, Drake, here's how they gonna come at you with silly shit trying to distract you. The Barzini meeting. If you never watched Godfather, it's a great movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. So you won't understand this line, but I'll break it down right after this.
If my tears hold value, then I will drop one for every single thing he showed us.
Got your publishing gangster, go talk tough to them. Don't talk some sense to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuity is how your contract is worded. Don't make me go first, man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees. S-H-A-W-N. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I said, you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
All in all, how should you really look at this? It's just a man who's been being attacked actually speaking back finally, and people are acting like he ain't supposed to do this. One of the things that should be disturbing about quote-unquote hip-hop media or rap media or whatever y'all want to call it, urban media that we're in, everybody choosing a side, but then trying to act all surprised when the other side reacts or the other side does something, and everybody want to play victim or play whatever, or you want to downplay the other person. That's always one of the worst things that happens with this shit that we're, oh, that was weak, that was weak. Just say you ain't get it. Say you ain't understand. Say Jay-Z went over your head, and that's perfectly fine. Like, bro, I ain't get all that shit. I ain't trying to hear all of that. But do I think that it landed? Honestly, no. No, I don't think that it really, really landed. I think it's a good moment for 2026. But if Jay gonna rap like that, then nigga drop an album. Show these cats how to do it. Since you act like you coming back like Jordan for the Wizards instead of Jordan for the Bulls. Because one thing that he was doing was he wasn't landing them like a freaking rap battle artist. He was just, you know what I'm saying, sitting there and then just saying it. You had to replay the words and, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get it? You know what I mean? That type of stuff. So the theatrics weren't there. It's a cool freestyle, but cats gonna forget about this shit in about 2 weeks. Nobody gonna care about it. So he gonna have to rehearse it and get better at it and possibly put it on a beat to make people actually feel it. Because now that everybody's reacted to it and breaking it down, that's where you get the value from. But I just don't think it really landed. And some people, if you get on here as a Jay-Z supporter and call Ceddy Nash a Jay-Z hater, Jay-Z is in my top 3. Pac, DMX, Jay-Z, no type of order, straight like that. And they ain't getting moved for nobody. And if everybody come out, oh, Ceddy Nash, you a Drake fan and all this shit, I rock with Drake. I'm not sorry for still saying I rock with Drake. I still rock with Kendrick. Bruh, I'm not in a space as far as rappers and all that shit go and everything. But it's cool, but it's going to be one of those things for the older cats to be like, yeah, Drake, you better watch out for that shit. Okay. Drake, you're going into your 40s, right? You mixed up and messed up revealing too much with the bees on the table shit. When Jay-Z is up billions. So he like, bruh, all them people around you, them people that you suing, they got your masters. Everybody been saying, oh, Drake getting his masters, Drake getting his masters after this and after that. In my head, I'm like, why would the labels allow that? Why wouldn't they tell Drake he got to buy his masters back, bruh? You signed it over. If somebody could point me towards the actual paperwork of that contract, I will read it. I'm very good with contracts. Can't tell you how good I am, but I'm pretty damn good with contracts. It never made sense to me about that part, but we'll see exactly how that go as far as the freestyle. Jay-Z fans are going to love this. Drake fans are going to downplay it and act like, oh, this is trash and all that shit. No, it's cool. It's just not a classic. It's not like he kind of reached into the Grammy family shit when he was talking about certain things. To me, that's my favorite freestyle and one of my top 5 just lyrical performances / songs by Jay-Z is a Grammy family freestyle because it reminded me of me. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, I'm like, oh yeah, I heard this song, it reminded me of me. But there's an interview that I did where I talked about all this shit that I'm doing now. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna get there. Like, don't worry about it. People are gonna see that and they're gonna want to invest into it. And lo and behold. But y'all, let me know your thoughts on this. I know y'all probably seen everybody else's shit. And Ceddy Nash is late to the party as always. You know, CPT, you know, color people time. But I just got off the flame. Boy, my wings hurt. Kidding. But yeah, other than that, yeah, we just gonna get back to it.